My name is Kyleigh, and my nose is a faux nose. It's all filler. I have this little tiny flat nose. I don't like this little teeny tiny nose. It doesn't fit my face. Kyleigh is a very bubbly person to the point where I annoy probably a lot of people around me, but to be honest, I really don't care. My favorite brand of shoe happens to be Christian Louboutin. They are magical. They're ruby slippers. They definitely will transport you to Wonderland. Even though I went through puberty as a biological male, I spent my whole life growing up with the assumption that I was a girl. In high school, I just scrolled across a video and I said, I don't know who Gigi Gorgeous is, but yeah, let me watch this. This person had fully transitioned and had become a big inspiration for me. So I got my first prescription for hormones. I started to get, some hips. I called the best plastic surgeon I knew of. I wanted facial feminization and breast augmentation. Here is Gigi Gorgeous's face. Here's her nose. Here's several angles. Please, make me a woman. When I got out of surgery, I was happy in this nirvana state. The first thing I did was reach for my chest. That power right there, I was woman. Hear me roar. 5 months after my surgery, I started to notice my nose was starting to go down. I had this little tiny flat nose. I went to see another doctor. He told me, now there's non-surgical rhinoplasties. He put filler in my nose, and I hate it. It doesn't last, and having such a tiny nose just doesn't match everything else. I'm really hoping Dr. Nassif can give me a natural nose. Even my red bottoms can't fix this.
What color are you gonna cut, girl?
I always like a good Ferrari red. Do you remember when we first met?
Yeah. You had on your pajamas and your Louboutins.
Pajamas and Louboutins? No, I didn't.
At least you had the red bottoms,
Girl,
baby.
Yeah. Nicole's a really good friend of mine. She told me about doctors. She told me about surgeries. She told me about risks. A Google search is not enough to make you feel comfortable when it's your face and your body. I don't know what's going on with my nose. Someone was like, oh, you're detransitioning. And I was like, excuse me?
Tried it.
I had originally used Gigi as an inspiration.
For your surgery?
For my surgery, yeah, because I was just I don't want to do the nose job, but it feminizes the face. Unfortunately, it's not working out in my favor.
If the doctors are able to help Kyleigh, I think it's definitely gonna boost her self-esteem and make her feel less like a freak and just like a normal person again. So after you fix your nose, are you done, bitch?
She feels complete. I feel really good. I just want it to be, a functional nose that's not going to be something that I have to maintain.
I support you, bitch.
Did you get new boobs?
Maybe a little.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, you clocked it.
Okay, so here's Kyleigh. She is transgender. Nice sharp jawline, feminine, lips, the ears are small and cute, eyebrow. The issue here is the nose. So she feels like the nose has been overdone.
Mm-hmm.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Can you please sit in, Kyleigh?
Hi.
Kyleigh, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Dr. Nassif.
Nicole.
Nicole, nice to meet
Nicole,
you.
Terry Dubrow, pleasure.
Please, you two, have a seat. Is that over there?
What? Colorado. Boy, you're a big fan, huh?
Yeah.
Denver's fun.
Yeah, we love
Denver's
Denver.
a fun place.
Okay, so what do you guys do for fun there?
Let's go out to the bars.
Serving looks.
Serve looks means
Yeah.
that kind of thing? Oh.
Well, when you serve a look, you just walk into a room, and if you see someone else who just doesn't look up to par, you just kind of give them a little up and down like that,
This is a little serve looks
Let's
test,
do
right?
it.
Do it.
What is that?
Is that the best you can do, Terry? I can outserve you any day. So you're here for your nose,
Yes.
correct?
How old were you when you first started to transition?
20.
20?
Yeah. So I had a rhinoplasty, mentoplasty, and bilateral breast augmentation. Everything looked perfect. Then over the next few months, my nose got flat.
Oh.
When you overdo the nose, the doctor takes out too much cartilage. When that happens, the nose is going to collapse, it's going to shrink, it's going to get flat. Exactly what happened to Kyleigh's nose.
So I went to a doctor. I had seen somebody else who had gotten a non-surgical rhinoplasty.
And they injected you.
Yeah.
So you're trying to achieve more basically normal appearing nose, and now it's just too small for you.
I'm like the only person I feel like that's ever asked for someone to make my nose bigger. But it's like in reality, like it's the truth.
So what we need to do, we need to examine it.
Play with it.
And do all that.
Everything
and then,
you want with it.
feels good to you. All right, hold on. It almost feels really soft. It almost feels like there's filler all the way up there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, there is. There's filler
Okay,
all the way up to the
volts.
dorsum. I literally, like, sometimes in the morning, like, feel like I have to, like, pinch my nose to make it stay, like, up.
Let's stare inside. The inside of Kyleigh's nose actually looks pretty good. Her septum is straight, the turbinates look good. However, when I touch the outside of her nose, I can still tell there's a lot of filler in there. When did you have that filler put in your nose?
16 months ago.
Yeah, I mean, that can last, you know, up to 2.5 to 3 years.
Yeah.
Now, I like that idea of reconstructing your nose, and I do it all the time, but I can't do it now.
Transition is like a phase, and then you get to be you. And I want that phase to be over because I'm ready for it.
Wait.
Hold on, I'm not finished.
It's not bad news. It's not bad news. You got at least not giving you bad news. It's giving you good news.
I told you I want to help you. But risks of the filler is that even when you dissolve it, there's particle left, especially around this side when doing an open rhinoplasty. For me to do your nose, I have to do an open rhinoplasty.
Yeah.
I got to see everything.
Yeah.
I want everything gone so I can put a little cartilage here, a little cartilage here. I want to do all that for you, but what I need from you is a little bit more time. I need you to give me about another 8 more months. Get everything out, let your body dissolve it. Can you do that?
Yeah.
I'm used to getting a lot of crazy requests from patients, but I like Kyleigh. I want to help her with the transition. I want her to feel more confident and good about herself. However, we just need to give it more time. We got to wait for the filler to dissolve, and then I'll be able to help her. Nicole, what do you think when I say?
I think it sounds like a good idea to be safe, make sure it can be done right. So.
Instead of just rushing into things.
Which we're not, right? So I know you've been through a lot, but you look fantastic. You guys go have fun. You can give these dirty looks to all the girls for a little while more, and then I'll help you.
Yeah. Are you happy with that answer?
Be happy.
Right? Just turn to the side. Ready? How was that?
It's good.
Served heavily. Great meeting you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So nice to meet you.
To meet 2 plastic surgeons who legitimately care about their patients is incredible to me. I couldn't be more appreciative. Dr. Nassif, I'm coming back because I need you to fix my nose.
Well, at least it's gonna happen in a few months, girl. New nose, new you.
Miss Gorgeous.
Shut up.
My name is Carmen. I am from Mexico City. I am a top model Mexican.
My name is David. I am Carmen's friend and agent.
Mi inglés es bastante regular, pero él me salva.
I'm here to help.
Yo crecí en Mexico City. Mis padres cantaban ópera. A los 13 años me di cuenta que quería estar en el mundo de la moda.
Ever since I was a little boy, I looked up to Carmen. She was the #1 top model in Mexico.
A los 32 años, yo estaba en la cumbre de mi carrera y tuve un accidente. Me cayó una maleta encima Mi nariz se golpeó, fue tanto dolor. Me dio mucha tristeza, me dio miedo. Mi nariz se veía muy pequeña, me veía diferente. Afectó mi carrera como si a un cantante se le echa a perder la voz. Empecé a buscar la forma de que me volvieran a hacer mi nariz como era. Y llegué con un doctor que me hizo la primera operación. Me pusieron un implante tan pequeño.
The press basically call her names. There was a lot of making fun.
Mi seguridad personal como que se tambaleó. En la segunda cirugía me cambiaron a un implante más grande en mi nariz y me sentí mejor. Era un poco más grande. 2 años después me atropelló un coche y estuve en coma 20 y tantos días. Casi me muero, casi pierdo la vida. Me tuvieron que reconstruir esta parte de la cara y los doctores me pusieron el tercer implante.
But the implant started shifting a little bit. Her nostrils kind of retracted. Her septum basically like sunk in.
Después vi a muchos médicos, no podían ayudarme. Dejé de buscar hasta que yo conocí a David.
Until we met, I wanted to help her. I found a doctor in Mexico who was willing to do a 4th and 5th operation. The 4th one to drop the septum, the 5th to make the nostrils bigger.
El doctor me ayudó hasta donde pudo, pero quiero mi nariz como era.
Carmen is a story of someone that didn't give up. She went through a lot, and she has had to deal with so much public humiliation. Seeing this woman who is always smiling, always thankful, always positive, just inspires me, and I want to help her because I know that if she is able to get her career back, she'll be able to inspire even more people.
No he perdido la esperanza. Forever Queen. Hola. Claro. Bien. Como a los 20 años me volví muy famosa. Me encanta estar conectada con toda mi cultura, a donde vaya, a cualquier parte del mundo, y sentir ese calor de toda la gente.
Mom! Carmen,
It really brightens my day to see people gravitate towards Carmen. They just love her, they praise her.
Hi, my friend.
It's beautiful to see how loved she is. ¿Qué esperas de la operación? What do you expect from Dr. Nassif?
Me pone nerviosa conocer al doctor, que diga que sí, que los resultados de los estudios sean favorables. Me cansé de estar buscando doctores incansablemente. El doctor Nassif, sé que él hace milagros. Me encantaría que me dijera que si me opera, quiero volver a mi mundo de trabajo.
You're a fighter. I'll say something in this. I'm a fighter.
I am fighter. Si ellos me ayudan a lograr esa armonía en mi cara, se me abrirán las puertas para mejores oportunidades. My new life with my new nose. Quiero volver a volar en las pasarelas. Quiero volver a ser la Carmen maravillosa, mágica, etérea e inalcanzable, poderosa, que llena esos escenarios. ¡Qué emoción!
I want to be sexy.
We have this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful supermodel. She's Mexican. She was iconic in the 80s.
Oh, like a real supermodel.
Gorgeous. Like on the cover of Vogue 5 times.
Really?
And she needs her nose fixed.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
That looks like a nose that's been operated on.
About 7 or 8 times.
Yeah.
Can you please send in Carmen?
Hi, how are
Miss
you?
Carmen, mucho gusto.
Nice to meet
¿Cómo
you.
estás?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Yeah.
Hola.
Welcome.
Dr. Nassif have a beautiful eyes, a beautiful nose.
Por favor, aquí.
Gracias. Súper guapo.
She has a crush on him.
You speak a little bit, don't you?
Mucho menos que más, in your case.
Mucho menos.
Did I say menos?
mucho menos.
No, he doesn't have a good
Okay,
accent.
cállate.
I have a good accent.
Cállate la
I'm better.
boca, idiota.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Good.
Not bad, right?
Not bad.
Start from the beginning and tell us what's been happening.
Tuve un golpe, se me cayó una maleta,
She dropped the luggage on her face,
me golpeó y se hundió mi nariz.
started to
se hundió.
shrink in.
And then what happened?
She went to a surgeon.
Me pusieron un implante very small. The implant,
Did it look better for a short period of time with the implant? It never looked better.
No, it was tiny. And then she had another surgery where
Do you have a larger implant?
Yes. After the second operation, she had a horrible car accident where she honestly should have died. And so you can see a little scar here on the bone.
Yeah.
And she has a lot of scars here because she had screws. This finger, she can't straighten it anymore.
Oh, yeah.
She was like in rehabilitation for a while. She had like screws everywhere.
Casi me muero, el brazo casi amputado. Fue algo muy duro.
What type of trauma to her face and nose?
Popped the nose back in again.
El implante lo quitaron y me pusieron otro un poco más grande que es el que traigo ahora. Aquí hay
There's screws in here.
There's screws holding the implant in?
Yeah.
Yes. The nose looked very, very strange.
After the accident?
Yes. All over the tabloids, there was like, she jumped out of her car, she was driving drunk. So there was a lot of misconceptions and it was totally twisted around. They were saying that she wanted that nose because she wanted to look like Michael Jackson and she, like all this other...
So it was that bad?
Yeah, they were calling her Campo Jackson.
Ah, ya.
No kidding.
Fui humillada.
People that publicly made fun of her and ridiculed her.
Los rumores sí me hacían sentir mal porque no eran ciertos. Hicieron un monstruo y luché como una guerrera, con mucha fuerza, por amor a mi vida. Yo dije, ya no quiero vivir mal.
Bravo.
Es muy perfecta.
Carmen is an incredibly strong woman with a really courageous sense of self. I'm hopeful that Paul can make her outer beauty match her inner beauty.
What would you like us to do for you?
La proyección de aquí hacia acá y esta parte más hacia abajo.
She just wants a longer nose,
sí,
drop the septum.
para que haya una simetría mejor.
Symmetry.
So everything, a brand new nose. Before we go examine you, we want to get an x-ray of your nose. I want to look at the hardware, the screws you have in your nose and see if I can look at the implant.
Thank you very much.
And then we'll see you back in the room.
Lie down, facing down, okay? Stay still.
Estoy muy nerviosa de que el doctor Nassif vea mi radiografía. Sé que eso depende mucho para que tome una decisión adecuada.
Hola.
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 Look at that smile. ¿Cómo se dice smile?
Sonrisa.
Sonrisa. Okay. Let me mira la nariz. When I look inside Carmen's nose, what I expect to see is a nice partition between the two sides, but I don't. I see a big black hole. I see one side of the nose to the other. What the heck?
Does she have a septum?
Nope.
No septum at all?
Septum. All she has left is a little bitty piece of columella, which I don't know if it's the implant, I don't know if it's cartilage, I don't know what it is. Let's look at this x-ray. It's gonna make it difficult for me to elongate the nose because there's nothing I can latch onto. What the heck? Look at up here, there's a plant.
So the entire mid-face is being held by that, not just the nose. I can see that she has plates on both sides of her maxilla in the cheek area, which indicates that she had very significant facial fractures and essentially has no structural stability.
This is the screw that's holding in the implant.
Que esa tuerca detiene el implante.
The septum inside your nose
Tu septum
is gone.
no existe.
And the septum is what we use to lengthen the nose.
Y el septum es lo que usan para alargar la nariz.
I haven't been in this position many times. What I want to say is something that's not making me happy, very sad for you.
Que está un poco triste de tener que decirte lo que te quiere decir.
I don't have those feelings where I can help your nose.
Que no cree que puede ayudar tu nariz.
And I'm so sorry. The risks are too great.
Que el riesgo es muy grande.
Pues sí me da tristeza,
She's sad,
pero la vida tiene que seguir y
but life has to go on.
me invade la tristeza. Tendríamos que esperar más tiempo, quizá más adelante. Venga la magia a ti.
I would hope so. Maybe magic will come back to my hands and my brain sometime in the future to figure out a way to help her.
Gracias.
Because helping Carmen, I would really like to do that. All right, give me a hug.
I'm Sallie AXL and I'm a DJ from the UK. My nose is wonky, bumpy, and damn right I love getting multiple surgeries. I mean, if you're going to get put to sleep, you may as well get as much done as you can. In the last 12 months, I've had my second boob job, third nose job, and then I had my BBL, lipo, and bum implants. I always kind of wanted to look quite cartoon-like. Jessica Rabbit's body is just phenomenal. I know it's not a real person, but I think she's like a proper little idol. My body's really strong and I can actually handle surgery so well. I mean, it was only 6 weeks ago I had my bum implants and I'm sitting today, so social media is so important to me. The more plastic surgery equals more followers and equals more people coming to my DJing gigs. When I was a child, I just wanted to be a performer. So when I was 16, I decided to be a fire performer. No one tried this at home, right? So I had a few drinks and then I put barbecue fluid or something in my mouth and then I spat it out with a stick of fire and literally blew and ran. I think being a performer does make you a bit more conscious about your appearance. When you're on a stage, everyone is just focused on like you. You don't want to look like the ugly one. So I decided I need to revamp myself, definitely. And so I had closed nose surgery and I had my breasts done. When I woke up, I looked at my boobs and they were nice for natural looking boobs. But when I looked at my nose, there wasn't much difference. It wasn't the tiny nose I'd wanted. So I had my second nose job. 3 years later, I decided to get my boobs done again. When I went for my consultation with him, he looked at my nose and he said, "Your nose has collapsed," in that accent. So he'd offered me a revision. Well, I thought, it is for free and he can't go wrong and do it wrong 3 times in a row. Surely he can do it right this time. He said he'd had to take some of my rib and put into my nose. Well, that was a bit stupid because now I have the sausage rib that sticks out my nose. The worst nose ever, and I hate it. I'd like my nose to look like a little, small, cute little button nose. I'm seeing Dr. Nassif because he is the best in noses, and I'd like to speak to Dr. Dubrow about heel implants. I think a few inches could really help me. I am never close to perfection because there's always something to be more perfect. Like at 35, I want a facelift. And I want my eyebrows lifted already. I'd like a little chin implant, you know, to make that like thing. So I think the faker the better. I don't want to look natural. What's perfect to me is small nose, little waist, big boobs, a big lips, and a big ass. In the final song, I would like you to come to the front and then you can be breathing out towards the crowd.
How are you? Oh my God.
I've known Tess since I was like 16 years old, and I wanted to come with me to my consultation because she's really into plastic surgery too.
So good.
I know.
Show me your butt again. I can't stop looking at it.
Do you like
it?
It's good, isn't it?
I'm getting one.
Now I just want to be made taller. I've heard that you can get like some mad like implants.
It's like a foot stiletto. How tall do you want to be?
I think I'm like 5'7".
I think it's absolutely bonkers that she wants heel implants. It's creepy as hell.
At the moment, because of Instagram, there's so much pressure on the way we look. And
I've got Facetune.
I know, Facetunes really help me, but in real life, I want to look the same.
Yeah, but a lot of it is not very realistic. You don't want to look like a cartoon character.
Oh, I do.
Oh, you do?
Do you not want to look like one?
Not particularly.
You do. I think in this day and age, people strive for perfection. And the only way you can get really perfection, unless you're some like lucky gene pool person, is through plastic surgery. I need to go and speak to Dr. Nassif and Dr. Dubrow. I think I need to speak to both of them about 2 different reasons. Nose and me being made taller. Yeah, it'll be perfect. I can talk about my surgery and you can reminisce on your nice times together.
It's not a big deal anyway. It's just going to be like a little bit slightly awkward. I know Dr. Nassif because we dated briefly. Obviously, it's like a little bit of a funny scenario, but oh well, it's funny, I think.
Thank you for coming.
So our next patient, his name is Sallie AXL. She's had multiple surgeries within the last year. Let's take a look at her.
So, some lip filler, obviously.
She got something on her nose. She's got a hump there.
What is that?
I don't know. Something's going on with her nose. Can you please send in Sallie?
Hi.
Sally.
Hi, Sallie.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Dr. Nassif.
Hi.
Terry Dubrow, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Hi, Tess.
Dr. Nassif.
Hi.
Terry Dubrow, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Hi, Tess.
Is there something...
Oh, well, I bring the best people, don't I?
I don't think I've ever seen him red when meeting a patient.
Terry is going to go crazy with this.
So how do you two know each other? Did you guys go out?
We did.
You did? Where, at a club?
Mr. Chow.
Yeah, at a restaurant. Can I ask you one question?
Yes.
When the bill came,
No,
did
he
like his
spoiled me.
arms retract back into
not
his
at all.
sockets?
Not at all.
Did he send any portion of the meal back?
No, but he's very specific in how he orders and how things have to be brought out and stuff. I did notice that, yeah. He's very fussy.
By the way,
I'm sweating.
sweating. Wow, I haven't seen Paul sweat this much since never. What happened?
I went back to Ireland and unfortunately I was gone for 2 months.
You just happened to overlap a time where he met someone.
Yeah.
And I would say, stuff happens, but he's not married, you know.
Tess is a great woman, but unfortunately, things just didn't work out between us. Luckily for both of us, we ended on good terms.
Dr. Nassif told me, he said that in a very short period of time, you
Yeah.
had a whole bunch of surgical procedures.
So I had 600cc boob implants.
Right.
I had my nose done, which they removed some of my rib and put into my nose. And then I'd had 20 veneers, bum implants, lipo, BBL, and sculpture on my front of my stomach.
You had buttock implants and then fat transfer on top of that?
Yes. It's
That's
called
not
a
common.
supercharged butt enlargement.
How many cc's of fat was injected?
So I got 600cc in each bum, and then I got 300 in each implant.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Having a Brazilian butt lift with fat transfer and buttock implants at the same time is not a good idea because when you create the pockets for the buttock implants, you reduce the overall blood supply to the soft tissue, and the chance the fat will take and be transplanted successfully is very low.
Are you happy with everything?
I'm happy as I can be for this year.
What's on the docket for next year?
I want like a Pikachu nose, you know, like a Pokemon.
We've seen people that want to look like celebrities, aliens, and anime characters, but never an electric rat. This is a first.
When you came to see me about your nose.
Yes.
Nothing else, right?
So, I wanted to see you about something.
Really?
So, I've heard they make you taller. I would like to have like little implants in my heels, if possible.
I mean the Elizarov procedure.
Heard about heel implants from like some sort of like documentary thing. And I was like, oh my God, I need to get this. But my friend Tess seems to think that they're from North Korea or South Korea. I don't know which Korea it is. One of them, you haven't got internet, but the other one's a normal place. So if they can do it in Korea, they can do it in LA.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
Yeah.
And I'd like to be about 5'7".
You're not short by any means.
I know, but I just think it'd be nicer to be about 5'7", and then
You'd still wear heels.
I'd still wear heels.
So let's go do an exam.
Yeah, perfect.
If heel implants were a thing, you think Tiny next to me would be so short? Let's just address the heel implant thing very quickly, okay? Heel implants are by far and away the worst possible thing you could possibly do. I'll tell you why. Number one, it's the furthest place away from the heart, so it's the most trouble healing. And two, it bears the brunt of your entire body weight.
Okay. I'm not allowed heel implants, but I'm kind of like, it does sound a little bit scary, and I don't want to get gangrene on my feet and then have to get them chopped off.
Okay, this is a bright light. So you're not even a year yet.
No.
Okay. So the middle vault is collapsed. That little bump. All right, let's see. Put your head back for me, please.
What was that?
Oh, what is it?
Yeah, you got a hole there.
Oh my God, don't. I'm very
A
scared.
septal perforation is a hole in the partition that divides the left nostril from the right nostril. If the septal perforation is very large, you just pretty much leave it alone.
In your situation, you've had 3 surgeries.
Yeah.
So the chance of you getting that from your surgeries is about 99.9%.
Okay.
2, when you talk about making your nose very small,
Yeah.
okay, and like a cartoon character. Watch this. Breathe now, in and out. Now breathe in and out. You want to breathe like that?
No.
Yeah, right,
No
right.
way.
Okay,
No,
so that's what will
horrendous.
happen if we take all the cartilage away of your tip. You're going to pinch in. And by the way, you're 1 year. 2 years, you'll see more pinching. If anything, you need a reconstruction. So at this point, it'd be a huge mistake if you want to look like a cartoon character.
Even though my nose doesn't look exactly like the way I want it, at least it functions, and at least I'm not having any problems, so I think I'm just best leaving it.
Pleasure.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.